Craft, design, and launch NFTs effortlessly across multiple blockchains. From generating high-quality visuals to enhancing audio, scripting, and minting digital assets, CoA AI's advanced tools empower creators of all kinds, developers, designers, artists, and innovators alike. Now available on mobile, CoA AI brings everything you need into one seamless platform, giving you the power to create anytime, anywhere.
Click the Now, in a shocking turn of events, the man that was showed on this video and believed to be the suspect that killed Sauce Walka's artist Sayso P has himself been killed. Now, earlier today, the Memphis Police Department provided us with the update, and they're saying the man that goes by the name of Jayden Dandridge has been found dead in Houston. Now, this announcement comes just 5 days after Dandridge was named a suspect in a downtown Memphis shooting that left Sauce Walka wounded and the Sauce Factory artist Sayso P dead. I want to play a video before I get to more information of Sauce Walka, pretty much saying that he would not be retaliating. That video is going viral since this happened, and I'll be right back.
Motherfucking 400-500 different men, good men down here from different cities and states, including mine, around here ready to do whatever by snapping my finger in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother. But as much as it hurt my soul and it really break me down, I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about the shit that I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Because my brother had his own dealings as a man that a nigga gotta respect, and it had the opportunity to make me 100% accountable for the same thing that they felt, whatever the situation is. Because I still don't know what the situation is with my brother, but whatever it was, they could have held me the same level of accountable that they did him and took my life for no reason the same way. Whatever that his was taken for. Making my brother life really worth it is me trying to retaliate approval points for some niggas for some Instagram comments and some posts, or did you slide for him, this and that. Like a nigga been doing this shit since a nigga was a teenager, bro, adolescent. You know what I'm saying? Handling this business for the business, standing on the business, laying on the business, leaning on the business. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point is, when does this shit end? What is the fucking trophy for this shit besides a bunch of niggas saying, ooh, you him, that nigga this? Was taking my brother life really worth it?
Let me kind of break down what Sauce is saying. And honestly, man, it's some real, some real talk, right? I can't say what I want to say. But because what he's saying pretty much is like, yo, the shooter spared my life. Whatever, and I'm trying to tread light when I say this, but whatever happened with Sayso, he had issues or whatever like that, the case may be. He could, and I was hearing rumors about stuff. I don't know how true they are, so I'm not even going to repeat them. But I was hearing that he had an issue where, he didn't. It was a money issue. Let's just put it like that. So Sauce is like, yo, let's just say, for example, somebody beat somebody for $100,000, $300, whatever, $50,000. You know that dude. It's a bag on your head now, right? Because you hit the plug. You knew the plug was popping. You hit the plug. You hit him for $100,000. Took his stash. Took everything from me. Boom, 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 boom. You in that city that you did that? Like, there's a bullseye in your head. So he like, yo, I'm not gonna retaliate because, and if I'm wrong, somebody will definitely tell me, because it may have been, I'm not even gonna say just, but it may have been the get back. It may have been something that he did that caused the light to be shined on him. Sayso P. And Sauce is like, homie had me. I respect the game because homie could have took me out, but homie got the person that allegedly wronged him. That's just my interpretation of it. Now, do I believe 1 second that he wouldn't do anything? Come on now, y'all. I mean, like, just come on. We could put two and two together, whatever the case. I'm not gonna Vlad Adam and ask him the question. Well, I'm no, right? But we can all read between the lines. His homie got killed right next to him. His artist got killed right next to him. We could put two and two together with that situation. But actually, I seen the clip out of Sauce, but I didn't watch it until right before I did this video, or as I'm doing the video. I'm like, damn, he really, he said something without saying something, right? And then 5 days later, the dude ends up dead. And it's the way that things go in the street. If you doing dirt, usually you get dirt. If you're doing dirt, you usually get dirt. Let's just say that, for an example, dude shot somebody or robbed somebody, whatever. You already know what it is. You in this city, you already know dudes is looking for you. You already know dudes is coming for you. And then I was hearing that dude was, taunting and whatnot, and antagonizing, and again, this is the stuff that I was hearing. I'm not confirming it. This is what I'm hearing. I'm letting you know it's alleged. And so, you in the city, you moving around. It could be somebody that worked at the hotel that could have gave up the drop. It could have been anybody. Somebody could have seen y'all leaving the venue, or somebody could have just drove past. They could have been in the window of the hotel. It's so many people. It's what makes it so dangerous, that see you when you don't see them. When you a celebrity like that, and you known, people see you way before you see them. You might not ever know that they're there, but they're there watching. You ever be like somewhere and, even you be in your car, and something tell you look over, somebody staring dead in your face. It's one of those type of things. Or you look and you like, yo, look back, and somebody's staring at you. Then they look away real quick. That's how somebody get the drop on you. Same thing that happened with PNB Rock. He in there, whatever. Somebody make the call. Yo, PNB Rock in here. Yo, I'm 10 minutes away, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Like, so it behooves these artists, right, that are living like that. Here's my advice: if you live in that lifestyle, you feel me? Have security if you can afford it. If not, had that thing on you, and your homies had that thing on you. And if so, put a vest on. And I'm not saying that's going to save your life, but if you're, it's like you're going in and out of these clubs, these venues. You in Memphis, you in Texas, and all these different places, man. Best believe that cats out there is strapped up. Anywhere you go, cats going to be strapped coming to shows. Because remember, people got issues with dudes and women and stuff like that in the city and whatnot, and people popping out to the same areas. You might bump into somebody. Have that. I would suggest a professional security team, right? A professional security team, whatever city you going. If you can't afford to take these people anywhere you check in at, have this professional team. Not your homeboys. Your homeboys can still be there. Have a professional team and have them guarding you everywhere you go. In and out of the hotel. Have somebody outside the door. Somebody in the next room. Whatever you got to do. Because this is the atmosphere that some create, but is very relevant and prevalent in hip-hop. And you see certain people like a 50 Cent. Jay-Z, certain people is moving like that, right? This is how you got to start. You can't just get your homeboys, from the block, and I get it, they get, because somebody got to drop on them too. They look it up, they peel it up, they weed it up, they not on their P's and Q's. That's my advice, especially if you're talking about millionaires. Now, if you're struggling, whatever case may be, you can't afford it, I understand it. But if you're a millionaire and you got all these chains on, you got this big budget, get some professional security and prolong your life, man. But I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I didn't say much about the guy who got killed or whatever because it is what it is. We're still waiting to hear more information about that. But he was just a suspect. He hasn't been charged yet. He ended up dead. So you put the math together. You put two and two together. Let me hear what y'all got to say in the comments. Your ears to the street. I already know what it is. Hey, hit the thumbs up button too for your boy. Peace.